Hi there everyone, Anthony Becker here, candidate for Santa Clara City Council, District Number 6. Here I am on Azevedo Court. This is where I live. And a lot of you may be confused at what actually makes up District 6 and where the boundaries are. So let's go take a ride and I'm going to show you around of what the boundaries are for District 6, and also we'll check out the sites while we're at it. So let's go. This is District 6. In the red is the district boundaries. It kind of looks like a lying dog or a lion, you decide. The red X is where we're going to begin our journey. We start from my neighborhood, which is on Rebeiro Avenue and Kiely Blvd. Here we head out from Rebeiro Avenue, then we turn right onto Kiely. We make our way up Kiely Blvd to the Kiely and Homestead intersection. We make a right onto Homestead, passing the Mariposa Shopping Center with Safeway. But first, Stan's, a Santa Clara tradition and a District 6 fave. Oh yeah. Time for a little piece of Stan's. Oh, that's the best. Let's get back on the road. We continue our way with Stan's glazed donut in hand, past the Taco Bell and the La Palma apartments to San Tomas Expressway, where we continue forward on Homestead, passing Los Padres. Remember, District 6 is on the right and District 5 is on the left. We turn right onto Scott Blvd. Remember, District 6 is on the right and District 5 is on the left. We now pass Saratoga Avenue, which now you can see on the entire map with the blue star. This is the Scott Newhall Curve. This is where Scott Blvd turns into Newhall Street. We approach Winchester and we turn right. We pass Mission Memorial Park on the right. The City of San Jose is on the left side. The City of Santa Clara and District 6 is on the right. We come up to the Pruneridge and Hedding intersection and the Alpine Shopping Center on the right, also where the infamous train shop is. Here comes the tricky border part. Here is the Walgreens and the apartment complex next door. This is inside of Santa Clara's boundaries. See how the sidewalk jogs over? See the fence line? That is the Santa Clara border, and on the other side of that fence is the City of San Jose. The X is the Walgreens, with a piece of San Jose in the middle, and the area is seen here on the entire map with the blue star. We head down Fernwood, which is in the City of San Jose, but the Santa Clara border is behind the house's fence line. We come up to Jill Avenue, and we turn right. Both sides of the block of Jill Avenue after Fernwood is Santa Clara and District 6. We come to Pruneridge and we go left, as you can see on the main map. As you can see, left is San Jose, right is Santa Clara. Here we turn left onto Westridge Drive. Once on Westridge, the left side is San Jose, the right side is Santa Clara. We turn left onto Forest Avenue. Once again, San Jose is on the left and Santa Clara is on the right. To the right, it is known as the South of Forest neighborhoods. Turn back to Winchester after that border loop-de-loop. Once on Winchester, we pass Worthington Circle, while this land right here is the old barracks site. It is the future site of District 6 and Santa Clara's newest development, the Agri-Hood. The Agri-Hood, which will have farm-to-fort dining and levels of affordable housing. We continue down Winchester, where we arrive to the Winchester Shopping Center at the Winchester and Stevens Creek intersection. There is the Safeway and CVS, which is in Santa Clara, as you can see on the map here with the blue star, but yet Valley Fair surrounds the Safeway and the CVS. Across the street on Stevens Creek and Winchester is Santana Row that was established in the early 2000s. We make our way on Stevens Creek, where we see in the Winchester Shopping Center the COVID-19 District 6 Community Hero Award winner Tony and Alba's Pizza, which delivered pizzas to seniors during the pandemic. Zipping down the Stevens Creek corridor, we pass couple dealerships, a round table, a smoke shop, Jack-in-a-Box, surplus store, and the Great Workers Co-op, a slice of New York pizza. We come to the Stevens Creek and San Tomas Expressway intersection, where we pass the iconic Marv's Car Wash and the notorious Guitar Center. We can see the Southern McDonald's in Santa Clara, one of the three, Central Computers Building, which is one of the tallest buildings in Santa Clara, and the tallest, actually, in District 6. There's the infamous Starving Musician. We have the Winchester Show on the right, down Saratoga. Remember, on the left is the City of San Jose, and on the right is the City of Santa Clara. We pass Kiely Blvd. Getting a bird's eye view of Stevens Creek, looking towards Kiely Blvd, we approach by car to the Woodhams Center, where the delicious El Amigo burrito is, which is where we are on the blue star. We pass Woodhams Road intersection. To the right is where the iconic By the Bucket once stood. Shortly after it closed, it burned down in the summer of 2018. Are you in the market to buy a car? Well, Santa Clara has you covered. Visit Auto Row within Stevens Creek Corridor and all of District 6. It's the southern tip of Santa Clara. These dealerships are a great sales tax revenue for our city. There is a variety to choose from, like Subaru, Lexus, Ford, Porsche, Mini Cooper, BMW, Hyundai, Enterprise, Acura, Nissan, just to name a few. Now we pass Cronin Drive. Remember again, San Jose is on the left and Santa Clara is on the right. We now approach the unique intersection of Rodanovan Drive and Cabot Avenue. To the left in San Jose is the Stevens Creek Central Shopping Center. There is the mixed-use development from the 90s, Stevens Plaza, is on the right. Continuing under Lawrence Expressway, we pass Allegiant Technologies. We then go underneath the Interstate 280 overpass, where then we see where the IHOP and the motel used to be, which leads us to the Cupertino border. San Jose is on the left side, Santa Clara on the right, and Cupertino straight in front. Here on the map, we hop from the southwest corner of the Cupertino-Santa Clara border to where the blue star is, where Pruneridge Avenue ends. Here's the massive Apple campus that just recently opened. The tree line seen here represents the Santa Clara-Cupertino border. Santa Clara to the left, Cupertino to the right. The project was a brainchild of Steve Jobs. It was a very controversial project for Cupertino. The project neglected the existing Santa Clara neighborhoods and increased the traffic along Pruneridge, giving residents headaches. The project was given little consideration because of the entire development of Levi Stadium was the distraction. The rest of the border boundary runs from Pruneridge along the back fences of Santa Clara residences. Here it goes all the way up to Homestead Road. Here we turn right onto Homestead Road, staying within the Santa Clara boundaries. We are now on the map where the blue star is. This location happens to be the Kaiser Permanente Hospital that happens to lie within the District 6 boundaries. Passing Kaiser, we hop on to Lawrence Expressway, where we head back to Pruneridge Avenue, as you can see identified on the map. We then turn left onto Pruneridge Avenue and make our way past where Pomeroy Avenue ends, and passing where Maywood Park is. Speaking of parks, District 6 has a great inventory of parks, among some of the best in the entire city. We have Maywood Park as mentioned, the iconic Train and Henry Schmidt Park, Everett Alvarez Jr. Park, the Hidden Gem Jenny Strand Park, the Vast Parkway Park, the Secret Thousand Oaks Park, the tiny Thomas Barrett Park, the Cemetery Mission City Memorial Park, and lastly, the closest park to me, Mary Gomez Park. Visit one of these fantastic parks today. As we begin to start coming to the end of our tour, let me tell you about some of my District 6 favorite restaurants or spots. As mentioned before, there is Slice of New York Pizza, Must Be Thai for some excellent Thai food, China Delight, the best Chinese food in town, Yuki Sushi offers up some delicious sushi options. Once again, there is El Amigo Burrito, the best Mexican food in my district. Here's a fave, Go Pho. Then there is this Taiwanese delight, Mama Chef. If Stan's Donuts didn't hit your sweet tooth, there is Rita's Tasty Frozen Treats, with the historical sign. Here's the iconic and signature Pruneridge Golf Club. Many come here to get a few rounds of golf in and a yummy tri-tip sandwich. Also in District 6 is the County of Santa Clara Veterans Services Office, which is on Winchester Blvd. As we pass Woodhams Road, we travel the final mile of our trip on Pruneridge Avenue. We come to the intersection of Pruneridge Avenue and Kiely Blvd, where we make a left turn to go back to the beginning of our journey. We roll our way down Kiely Blvd to Rebeiro Avenue, where we started and back home safely. Hi everyone. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the ride and got to know a little bit more about our district boundaries and what makes up District 6. I just want to say, I hope you go out and support all of our small businesses because they need our help, especially during these very uncertain times. And remember, go out and vote for Anthony Becker on November 3rd, 2020. And, I will be seeing you all around in a neighborhood near you. See you next time, everyone.